How are you guys? This is Jordan Bright. Welcome to my channel. Um, Checking in from the US. I have this new channel that I would like to be giving people some. We'll talk about different topics just to give you a perspective of what it is like to live in the US. I've been in the US over 20 years now, so there's a lot that we can talk about. There's a lot that I can give tips, or if you guys have any questions, please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and don't forget to ask to put your questions in the comment. I'll try to address that as much as I can. We're gonna just go out for a spin here, and I'm sitting right in the parking lot here, so we'll go out for a ride. Okay, let's do some driving. This is just like a strip mall here, little shopping center here. So okay, so let's talk a couple topics here about what it is like living in the United States. Living in the US is good, generally. Why do I say so? It's because there are a lot of opportunities. As far as starting out, if you're starting from scratch, there's a chance for you to develop yourself and B2B. You can be whatever you want to be. In short, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, if you're interested about going to school and you're okay about working hard and putting in the effort that needs to be put in, school is easy here. But school is expensive too when you talk of tertiary education, that is. And okay, so tertiary education, what do I mean it's expensive? The US is unlike some of the European or Scandinavian countries. You hardly get a full ride scholarship unless if you come in maybe through USAID or some other organizations that give you a scholarship from outside the country. Mostly people that live here, if you're the green card or you're a citizen, you can get loans and go to school and be able to do that. What's the best way to do it if you're looking for like tertiary education? The first start is the cheapest way to do it is to go to community college. There are a lot of community colleges around the US. I'm just driving in a neighborhood here. I can see some houses there. These are more like apartments. All right. Just in the neighborhood here. I'm gonna show you around here. I wanted to show you because I'm to this place called Canterbury. It's like a racing stadium. You can see it probably from over there. So I'm gonna just drive around a little bit as we talk. Okay. I don't live in this area, but it's probably about, say, 40 minutes away from where I live. This is a newly built apartment building here, as you can see. And some houses up on the hill there. Other new places here. All right. It looks like a new town houses, they call them, apartments here. And that's Canterbury there. I've been here before once to watch some racing. So they must be doing some work here, road construction and all that stuff. But that's basically the park there. Right over there. They're doing some work. Some more townhouses here that they're building. More townhouses. Some construction going on over here. Over there. Looks like they're putting some piping. Canterbury parking. They do have some casino stuff here that they do too. Some more housing there. All right. Different events happen here, but mostly it's for horse racing. This is the parking lot here. Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit more about education. I talked about tertiary, starting with community college. You can go to community college and be able to do it relatively cheaper, especially if you have a job. You know, it doesn't have to be a great job. You can probably pay out of pocket for that. In community college, as far as American standards go, it's relatively cheaper. I would say credit probably, I don't know, $100, $150 a credit. Compared to if you say state universities, the tuition is around anywhere from $300, $500 to $1,000, even more a credit. So most of the classes in college, as far as credits go, they go by, let's say an English literature class might be 3 credits. So let's say if you have 3 credits for that and you're paying $1,000 at a relatively, that's expensive as far as colleges go here, at a premium state college or university, you might pay close to that, like University of Minnesota, where I live. But if you go to community college, especially those first 2 years of your bachelor's degree, you can do it's cheaper to go to community college. You can do all your prerequisites there, your foundation courses, and then transfer to a 4-year college. Maybe in another video we'll talk about like masters and PhD and all that stuff. Let me go back a little bit and talk about starting from when you have a child, or you have kids and you come to the US. Child care, you have to pay for yourself. That's the way it is. But even preschool, you have to pay for yourself. There are some states that might provide some subsidies or some help for preschool. But most of the people after preschool send their kids to public schools. And public schools in the US basically run by the state system. The United States has school districts in each like town. There are different school districts. That's probably another topic that we can probably do talk about, kind of how the US government is set up. I'll do another video on that, so be on the lookout for that. I'll just give you briefly just the basics of. So state schools, like public schools, are usually run by school districts, which are funded by the state government. And then you have private schools, which could be for profit, or sometimes run by NGOs, or run by organizations like churches or religious institutions. So you find Adventist schools, Catholic schools, Protestant private schools, and usually for those you have to pay out of pocket. But if you choose to go to public school, usually public school is covered by the school district, and that is paid for through the state government, like the state of Minnesota, state of Iowa, New York, California have their own budget for the state. I'll do another video just to introduce people to how the US system is set up, and then we can talk about a few other topics. So that's we're talking about public schools from first grade, kindergarten, that's first grade, and then you go up to middle school, which is 5th to 8th grade, and then high school is usually 8th grade, from 8th grade to 12th grade. And these lost my thought there, but anyway. So what I'm saying is high school is from 8th grade to 12th grade. And public schools usually will go from kindergarten. So you go like to what they call elementary school. That's from kindergarten until 5th grade, and then until 4th grade. And then from 5th grade until 8th grade, you go to a middle school. And that could be in the same school district. Then usually school districts have high schools that you go to when you get to when you go to 9th grade. That's where high school starts from. So high school, like I said before, it's 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's free public education that one can get. Then thereafter, you can apply at different colleges, and then you can go either to, like I said, community college, or sometimes you have smaller schools that are called technical schools. And I'll do a video on more just to elaborate what like technical schools offer, what community colleges offer, what four-year institutions offer, and you guys can ask questions if you have any questions on that. All right. As at now, I'll probably end this video now, and then we'll catch up on a different topic next time. Thank you.